Hey everybody, sorry I'm doing a rant and it's about bone broth. Look, if you follow my YouTube channel, I have, I don't know, like 10 different recipes of how to make bone broth with a slow cooker. And I want to say two things. One, I don't want you to be intimidated about making bone broth. If you know me personally or have got to know me the past few years on YouTube and Instagram, you know that I don't do things simple. I go all out. I have time to go all out. So when I do bone broth, I put a heck of a lot of stuff in there, all right? But I'm here to tell you that you could just do filtered water and bones and make bone broth. And it won't take you any time at all. You use filtered water, that's important. And you want to do good bones. Where do you get these bones? You go to wildforkfoods.com. I'll put a link in the comments. I don't get any cutbacks from them. I buy my bones there. You can put frozen bones. The last recipe I did frozen bones. So if you don't have a lot of time or patience or whatever, you get a slow cooker, you put filtered water in, you dump in the frozen bones and put like a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar to pull out the collagen. And you set it for 24 hours and go about your busy day working, socializing, sleeping, and come back and you have bone broth. All right? Now, the other reason, this is the rant coming in. I'm sorry, I had a text coming in that I didn't want to look at right away. Anyway, the real reason I'm making this video is I don't want you getting suckered into seeing things on social media by people that are selling bone broth. Just yesterday, this herbalist that I follow, and she's very knowledgeable, don't get me wrong, but she's now selling bone broth, okay? And in her bone broth, she has herbs. You know, she has marshmallow root and she has ginger and some other stuff. Well, I use marshmallow root, but it's in my powder that I give my dog if she has some stomach problems. I use ginger sometimes in the recipes. But she's selling this bone broth, people. It's like, I want to say it's like 13 ounces. You really can't get a clear picture. It's not clear. And nowhere in the description does it tell you how big it is. But she does say that it's only good like for 7 days. I can't imagine it's more than 13 ounces. And she's selling it for $11. That is beyond bougie, okay? You don't need to do that. I may pay $7 for bones from Wild Forks. And out of that, I get 8, 16, at least 16 cups. 16 cups of bone broth for like $7 or $8. All right? Look, bone broth is really healthy for you and your dog. I'm talking the dogs now. It's good. It's good for their gut. It's good for their joints if they're old dogs, you know. It's good for their hair. It's good for their skin. It's great. You don't need to put the ingredients in that I put in. If you want to, you can. And you don't need to buy like a 13-ounce bottle of bone broth for $11. I don't even know if that includes shipping. I think shipping would be extra. So please, do not get suckered into this stuff. Just make plain bone broth where you set it and you forget it. You go about your day working, walking, cooking, sleeping, entertaining, and come back 24 hours later and you just take the bones out, throw them in the garbage. You never ever give your dog cooked bones, and then put it in a container so that the fat comes to the top. You skim off the fat, throw it out, and there you have your bone broth. And then you can put it in to ice cube trays if you want. All right, that's my rant for today. You don't have to spend a lot of money.